ti. Cuando creí que el corazón se había secado, lo desangraban poco más de 1000 fracasos.
My name is Marcos Cortez. I'm born in Mexico, in Ciudad Juárez, Chihuahua. You know, my family is real poor, so my mom, she crossed the border to work in Paso because she got to come in, bring food, clothes, and everything. When I think I have like 9 years, I start to work. I don't go too many years to school because I got to work to help my mom, my dad. So I start to give polish shoes. I sold the gums, you know, chicles, Adams. I go to the Mercado in Juarez to sell the lemons, cilantro, whatever. You know, I bought it a little thing to buy my own stuff to sell to other persons, to try to make money to take it home. So I started too younger to work. For fun, I save some money when I go to the movies, and this time the cost for the movies is 3 pesos Mexican money. It's like a quarter. If I make it 12 pesos, I save 3 for me because I like a lot the movies. I go home by 12, the midnight, because I like to repeat the same movie for all day. The Antonio Aguilar movies, you know, the Cowboys, and Los Almada movies. You know, there's a lot of movies, Mexican movies. The most happy is when my mom comes every week. I waiting in the bus stop. When she comes, she brings a lot of things for everybody. It's happy because nobody give it to you, nothing. So you gotta wait for your mom. So that's why I miss my mom too. I remember more my mom, you know, because she working for everybody. Just remember a lot of things. The most time when I'm younger, I want to go to Paso, but I don't have passport. So I gotta wait and wait.
What was your dad doing?
He is a musician. It's hard, you know, when he's drunk a lot. I'm happy when he quit. He's other person different. After that, it's real good dad. He play with the other musicians, you know, in downtown. Special him is the guitar. He play with orchestra. This is the norteño, this versatile music. This my dad played the guitar. So different groups call him. So exactly he don't have a band. He working for other groups. My dad, whole brothers, this musician. So the other brothers, mi tío Daniel, mi tío Juan, play accordion and bajo sexto. So that's for the family. But it's learn for my dad and my mom. Depend myself for everything. I never ask him for do this for me, do this for me. My brother is more. He passed away. All the time when he go play the groups, I go with him. I like to go with the places he play in Juarez. I remember he let me play only 2 songs because I don't know other ones. And it's when I start to like it, play in groups, you know, the music. After that, I play my guitar myself. This is where it started.
Ser mi mujer, novia mía, novia mía, por tu cara no sé lo que te voy a querer, pero es triste la cruel soledad.
I remember I want to play behind two speakers because it's too many people. I never play with nobody in front of me. I like it. I feel good. I can't continue the music because there's no hair in my mind. It's the job. So I got it looking other way to get future, you know. So I started working for the Teléfonos de Mexico. I think at the same time when I played the first time, because she go to the dance, you know, with her friends. I love the story. When I start to meet her, I worked with the guys in the place, the bakery, the panaderia. I deliver bread for all the stores in the colonia, and I walk in all the time. This walking, and cross front to the Catalina house all the time. So one day, somebody asked me for go to the quinceañera, you know, and I said, "You wanted me to go to the quinceañera Chamela? I want to meet with her. If you not do it, I don't do it." He said, "Oh, okay." That's when Yunana start to sing, you know, because she all the time she would say, "Oh, who is this guy? I don't know who is." I have a suit to the quinceañera. It's real short, you know, my arms like that. I remember the pen is too high, you know, because a friend of mine let me use it, but the guy is more short to me. So I go like Frankenstein in the quinceañera. I want to get this woman, I don't care what happens. So I go to dancing everywhere in the barrio, go to downtown to, you know, nightclubs, to go to movies. She is rich because I am poor. That's why your great-grandpa don't love me too much, but Catalina, he said, "I don't care, I love Marcos." So this fight a long time for keep this together. I think that's married when the Zulema born, like 70. Zulema born 71. So I married March 20, 70, 1970. Her father wanted, "I want to marry my daughter. I don't want to live like that. You're going to make a home for her." So I start to make my own home myself. I don't know how to do it, but I do it. I coming to United States because it's hard to find work. I decided to cross the border in 1975. I crossed 3 friends with me. You know, for the bottom for the river, there's a little tunnel. It's coming from underground. They got a car the other side, in the United States. So when I cross this guy, just get that car and coming straight to Phoenix. Yeah, I got lucky. So I stayed with him for 6 months, 7 months. Needed looking for a job. Your grandma stayed over there in Juarez. She got Marcos in the panza. She pregnant when she coming, you know. Coral born over there in Zulema. When your grandma coming over here, she's coming only with the 2 girls. And Marcos is born in 75. So in the same year, born here. I work in different jobs, a lot difference. When I decide to start to play the music with the groups, is when I start to learn, you know, the style to play, the style to sing. When I'm ready, I start to do my group. So I do norteño. Over there is not norteño, it's like tropical, versátil. So when I start my own group, I start like Los Centellas del Norte is norteño. When I start my own group, it's in 85, but still working with other groups, you know. I play the Cita Room with my friends, you know, musicians. Eugenio Curiel, and Luis Barrera, Juan Martinez. Yeah, he played all the time with me, the bajo sexto. Practically, I do all my style with these guys. You know, in the 80s, there's one salon over there in 16th Street in Thomas, close to Thomas. The name is El Huracán. And I start to work there with my own group. After that, I play in a lot of places. You know, there's still a lot of places where I start to play with my own group. Yeah, I do quinceañeras, bodas, weddings. I play a lot in Rancho Corona with Señor Felix Corona. I go to Idaho one time, I remember, pretty good. I go to Texas, New Mexico, Albuquerque. The experience with the music, with the singer, for me is real special. You know, I start too younger to do music. I say I don't have a lucky, but I have lucky because it's still in the music. After, you know, my problem when I had before 1 year ago. So I'm really glad that my God to give me a chance to still there. Like I say all the time in interviews with other people, you would sing it in front of the people. You gotta put in your passion to you sing it. You gotta feel to do it. Because you sing it, no, put the feel to send it to the people ignore you. You know, right now I remember in 2003, I play in the, you know, the stadium, Diamondbacks Stadium. So I play, I remember, from the 40,000 people. Yeah, this is an experience I never forgot. Because when I start to play it, you know, I don't see the faces of the people. Never play with the front to the kind of people. So got a lot of speakers and around to the stadium. I remember the Grupo Primavera go, you know, give me a hand. Hey, how you doing? You know, people, you know, famous people a lot. The football, the game is Colombia with Mexico versus Mexico. So the radio station called me and invited me. You want to go, Marcos? It's a lot of promotion for your group. A lot of person know you. This when I call the name. You know, the sentence, not everybody know with this name. The name is special for me. The reason I changed the name is because I see 3 groups in the YouTube with the same name. This is why I decided to change. When you don't working for the company for making CDs, it's hard because you gotta do your own money to use it. So you gotta pay for everything. I do myself. I have one song, I wrote it. The name is Sueño Americano. I put all my experience when I'm coming over here, you know, to USA.
De Juárez empiezo el corrido, mi frontera tan linda, señores, donde arriesgan madres a sus hijos a cruzar hacia un sueño mejor. La gente de allá del Salvador, Guatemala y Honduras también.
And I see that people coming from Central America, like Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, and Mexico. So they more hard for these people because gotta cross a lot of borders. The Mexico is only one, but this guy gotta cross 2 or 3. You know, the people cross the bridge. You know, the people have the papers. I remember I make a cone with a carton with a stick and put it like that. For the people throw dimes or quarters. Throw dimes. And now only me, a lot of kids to live in Juarez. That's why I make a cone to catch the experience a lot. Living in Juarez is real hard for the poor people. So that's why I decided to write this song special for these people. This 1 year I have experience in real hard, so I quit for a while the music because I got an infection in my lungs. Really hard to find what is a problem I have. So 1 year I passed part of my life real hard. I never decide this happened to me, you know. This one experience, I don't want it, nobody give this experience. So I feel frustrated because the music is my passion, my song, my everything. So I gotta stop here because I gotta go for my treatment, you know. Go to the doctor, appointments, test my blood, whatever. So I don't got a chance to think about music because I gotta care myself first. So the doctor Sager, he find what have the problem. This doctor is a team for Mark Wong. All doctors work together and they decide I need to make an operation in my heart. Because if they don't do it, I still hold my life like that. So I say, go for it. Open it. My Dr. Siroy, my Dr. Mark Wong, my Dr. Seeger, my Dr. Fak with G. Because this doctor is a pretty good doctor. The Dr. Berman, he cared me my heart. Everybody do good job. After that, everything in my life changed. Now I feel great. Too much eat it. I lost weight. Everything I try to care myself better. I say thank you to everybody for your support to me, you know, my brothers, my sisters, my wife, my granddaughters, my grandsons, everybody. They care me for all this time.
How did you feel going back into music again?
It's like when you start to a lover, you start to knock the doors again. If I do 100 times, I do 100 times. Because it's a passion, the music for me is everything. I know I'm not too younger, like when I got 30 years, 27, but I'm still younger in my heart. Because I'm very new. My voice is not changing, maybe my physical changing, but my heart is new one. I gotta find my musicians. I need to find a special guys coming with me. My dream is all my music, same clothes, same hat, same boots, and everything same. With a logo, Marcos y los Rumores, to start to go back to music again. Put it in your heart to do it. You're younger, keep it your style, your own style. I know famous. I am a person normally like everybody, but I got a pretty good dream to do. Go for it. I'm sorry for my English is not too good. If I see something wrong, I give it her number and talking to her.
Sheesh.
Mi nombre es Marcos Cortés de Rumores del Norte. Esta es mi entrevista. Muchas gracias.
Yum, bullet, bullet, peer, right, cherry, yum.